Russia goes full Bond villain. A leaked Pentagon document says Russia is working on an underwater drone nuke. The autonomous underwater vehicle, dubbed Canyon by the US, was conceived to target coastal areas. Russia reportedly refers to it as Ocean Multipurpose System Status 6. The warhead measures 5.5 feet wide and is 79 feet long. According to Popular Mechanics, it has a range of 6,200 miles and can dive to over 3,000 feet and travel at 100 knots. The device can also wield a 100 megaton nuclear payload and reportedly contains the radioactive isotope cobalt-60. That means an area struck by it would be dangerously radioactive to humans for around a century. Mother Russia wants you to keep watching.
Hasta la vista, comrade.
The future of Russian artificial intelligence is here, and it can dual-wield handguns.
Nope.
The final experimental demonstration object research robot, or FEDOR for short, is capable of accurately firing 2 pistols at the same time. Come 2021, Moscow expects to see FEDOR models aboard the ISS and helping cosmonauts tackle space missions. The machine can operate automatically or can be controlled by a human. Initially developed for rescue operations, Russia hopes to use FEDOR for military and educational purposes as well. Russia's deputy prime minister tweeted footage of the robot shooting guns in April. He said they're not making a Terminator, but artificial intelligence. Well, that's a relief, right? Right? Russia plans to build a new nuclear-powered icebreaker. Russia has unveiled designs for a new nuclear-powered icebreaker that would keep the Northern Sea route open all year round. Russia's proposed nuclear-powered icebreaker, known as Leader, will exceed 200 meters in length and will be approximately 50 meters wide. It would be capable of plowing through 2-meter-thick ice at a speed of 29 kilometers per hour. It would also be capable of cutting through ice up to 4.5 meters thick. The new icebreaker would keep the Northern Sea route clear year-round. This would allow up to 300,000-ton tankers carrying liquefied natural gas to pass through the area during any season. Russia launched the world's biggest icebreaker, the Arctica, in June. The icebreaker is powered by 2 nuclear reactors and can break through 4-meter deep ice. Russia develops low-flying cargo plane. A cargo plane designed to fly just above the ground and capable of carrying huge loads is under development in Russia. The new ground effect vehicle would be able to carry up to 500 tons of cargo in a single trip, running on fuel-efficient liquefied natural gas. The low-flying aircraft would fly over the ground, water, or ice at heights of 3 to 12 meters above the surface. The ground effect vehicle has short, wide wings that trap air between the aircraft and the ground. This creates downdrafts that produce less drag and greater lift force than other fixed-wing aircraft, allowing the plane to carry bigger loads with less fuel. Russia has a tradition of developing low-flying ground effect vehicles, also known as Chronoplan. The Soviet Union built several of these giant low-flying aircraft in the 1970s and 80s. Perhaps the best-known example was this 544-ton experimental vehicle. Nicknamed the Caspian Sea Monster by Western intelligence, it was the largest aircraft in the world when it was built in 1966. This is how Russia's robot spacecraft delivers supplies to the ISS. This Russian spacecraft may look like your run-of-the-mill satellite, but it actually plays a critical role in delivering supplies to the International Space Station. Russia's Progress spacecraft is loaded onto a Soyuz rocket and launched from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. After detaching the rocket, the spacecraft flies on an automated 2-day route toward the International Space Station. Progress then docks with the ISS, where food and scientific equipment are unloaded. After the robot resupply ship has fulfilled its mission, it will be deorbited and is then expected to sink somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. The spacecraft is said to remain docked with the ISS until December this year.